Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Walter 100 presented by GGR iRacing. Today we have a contest, 60 lap contest around the Legacy Texas Motor Speedway. And let's go through our starting grid. And starting on pole position is Bob Schumacher. Jason Marshall's on the outside pole. Hunter Fox, Ethan Harrison, Blake Kennedy round out your top 5. Brazen Collins, Jane Carter, Logan Shore, Josh Patterson, Garrett White, Aaron Giffen, Mason Sweet, Jeff Esvito, Paul Granado, Ryan Martin, Jay Mulder are your top 16, followed by Henry Clappert and Kevin Spencer. You will see that starting grid on the top of your screen. Sorry about the no pre-race show. I literally hopped between races. Hopefully everything is set up correctly. Ooh, it's not what I want. As we had the camera crew drive after those cars in the motorcycle, just like you do and you see in the Tour de France. You see them drive around the motorcycles. You saw them following that car down the front straightaway. We switched to regular camera so they can get off the track and be safe. Bob Schumacher again starts on the pole. And the iRacing pace car will make the hard left-hand turn this time by. iRacing pace car now heading through turn 4. And the iRacing pace car makes the hard left-hand turn, feeling the mercy of Bob Schumacher. Schumacher, you see contact under caution. They keep it going straight. And the field's off and away. Going into turn number 1, 3 wide already for the lead. Schumacher quickly getting sorted out down the 4th. Currently your leader is Jason Marshall. Jason Marshall on the inside. He's holding them at bay right now. We've seen the last race we broadcasted with this lead. The draft definitely means everything here. You see him going into turn number 3 now. Cars on the apron. Currently at the 23 Jason Marshall in the lead. 3 wide, was 3 wide, now 2 wide for second place, so behind him. Now 2 wide for the lead. Marshall on the inside. Patterson on the outside. Crash. We have a crash. Trying to figure out who it was. See cars spinning, caution is out. Jason Marshall is your leader. Oh, something froze up on my side. Just give me a second here, technical problems. And we will have to be right back with you. We've had a technical problem. We have to get this fixed. Please bear with us here, as we will get this sorted out very quickly here. It doesn't take long to fix this problem. Sorry about that. Loud noise. We will very quickly fix this. And we will get back to the replay here very shortly. Once we get back going. Sorry about that. And everyone is on pit road currently, getting pit stops in. Still don't know what's going on. We're losing we lost. Essentially, what happened was we lost our tickers. We will not be able to get the. We essentially will not be able to get the replay in on time. Let's very quickly try and get this fixed for everyone, and we will go and show the screen. It's currently 2 to green. Your top 5: Jason Marshall, Ethan Harrison, Aaron Giffen, Henry Calvert, and Mason Sweet. Mason Sweet. Again, very, very sorry to everyone that is watching this right now. We cannot see the action on this screen. I'm trying to get this fixed as fast as possible. We may Alright, so what's happened here, our tickers are not currently working. We'll see if we can get this fixed under next caution. Currently, let's run this here. There we go. Here we are. We are currently watching the field. It's going to be a single file restart. Green is out, and you see the 24 car here. He's currently falling back. Leader currently is the 23. I don't have my names up right now. Very, very sorry about this technical problem that just occurred. You can see the on-track action while I'm trying to still get everything fixed after a technical problem that was overseen when I was trying to get this set back up. See, 23 here now, 23 car, 3 wide for the lead, 3 wide, 23 on the middle, 65 on the inside, 65 trying to hold off. Well, 65 drops back. Now you're going to have the 23 and the 04 on the outside, 23 on the inside, 23 trying to hold off the 04. 04 has the run off the corner, 04 now trying to. Well, it looked like he was trying to block 23. 04 lost all of momentum. He's going to see it sort of back. 23 now also loses the lead. Here comes the 07. Yeah, I wish I could have a name. Let's see, the 4 now 2 wide on the outside. He's getting sorted back in a hurry. 2 wide for the lead. 2 wide for the lead. 9 drops back. 4 wide for the lead now. 4 wide. And this is getting exciting here. Because we're going to have 4 wide for the lead, 02 in the lead, 23 looking on the inside, 23 on the inside, 3 wide for the lead again, 69 on the outside, 07 on, sorry, is that 02 on the inside. Oh, as the 02 gets loose, the 02 saves it. He's going to lose positions, so he's going to lose all the momentum. That's going to bring the leader to the 23 again, 23 on the inside, 11 on the outside, trying to make it look. 5 following the 11. He's going to try to go even higher than the 11 here. Let's see if he has a run. 23 taking the short way around, currently making it work. High side doesn't quite work here right now. We'll see if this works later. 23 now again on the inside. That short way gives you the advantage with the corner on the straightaways. The higher up you are, the more run you can get off the corners. You can see now 23 again still on the inside. He currently is clear. He's cleared for the lead, not for long. Though you see everyone drafting up behind him. 26 now looking on his inside. 26 on the outside, 23 on the inside. You see someone just make the move. That's the 3. He's on the inside now. Contact. There's contact for the lead. They keep it going straight. Keep it going straight. No, they aren't. They're crashing. They're spinning. They're spinning around. Caution is out. And cars spun around. 77 has damage. The 51 has damage. Let's see who else has damage here. Looks like maybe possibly the 75 might have some damage as well. Let's see if we see anyone else who has visible damage. The 9 vehicle. I don't know if that's just damage or if that's the paint scheme. That's just the paint scheme. 5 good. Everyone else appears to be good. You see an iRacing pace car. And with that, we'll take another short break trying to fix our technical problem. We'll be right back. Currently in your lead is Hunter Fox in the 3 machine. Currently in the other positions is as follows. Jason Marshall in the 23, 5 of Grayson Collins. Ryan Martin in the 9 and Garrett White in the 26 are in your top 5. Let's see if we can get the system to work now. Again, very, very, very sorry about this. These technical problems. I wish I can fix them. I wish I knew exactly what was going wrong so I can fix them. It just so happens it's never that easy. As anyone who does much of technology will know. It's never just as easy as okay, we're going to see if we can fix it this way. There's only one other solution I have. We should not lose much action, if at all. Yes, Ethan Harrison, I know the screen's black. We're trying to fix a technical problem with the scoring right now. Don't worry about it. Just let him go green here. We should be able to get it back up and running before the green. Just trying to see if I can sort it out this way. It's a shame this had to happen when an exciting race like this again, though. We shouldn't lose much action. It's already pretty much set back. Up. I'll see where they are, and we can see if we can keep getting the scoring back up, or we may have to wait till the next caution. Okay, we're good for just a little bit here. Let's see if we can get this sorted back out. So I just determined that was just an iRacing issue right there for the scoring. We are getting this fixed very, very quickly. iRacing pace car is on the back straight, so you're not missing much here. And here you are with the screen back restored. Again, very, very sorry about that to everybody. Here is your top 5 before the field goes green. Jason Marshall is your leader. Ryan Martin, Chess Sveto, Aaron Giffen, and Kevin Spencer as the iRacing pace car delayed at 1 to green. There we go. And should be good now. Yeah, very, very, very sorry to everyone who missed out on the pace lap, on the caution laps. We will not be able to show those last 2 cautions but hopefully everything goes smoother from here on out. Here's a rundown of your entire field. Jason Marshall is your leader. Ryan Martin, Jeff S. Vetto, Ace Vetto, Aaron Giffen, Logan Shore, top 5. Jaden Carter, Kevin Spencer, Paul Granata, Hunter Fox, Henry Clapper, top 10. Ethan Harrison, Brazen Collins, Blake Kennedy, Garrett White, Josh Patterson, Mason Sweet are all on the lead lap. Bob Schumacher and Jaden Mulder are the only cars being scored with the laps down. iRacing pace car is off yet again. Field at the mercy of Marshall. Marshall takes off, and the field is off and away. Heading into turn number 1, you see the 23 Jason Marshall has a huge jump. Ryan Martin now trying to make up some of the ground. That draft's going to really help him out, or the toe, or the slipstream, or whatever you may call it. Many different terms to the same scenario. See Ryan Martin on the outside. Ryan Martin on the outside. Leaders make contact again. Ryan Martin, see the block now down to the inside. Jeff S. Vetto into the apron. He's currently was the speed and scored leader on. Jason Marshall retakes the lead, being blocked all the way down to the apron. Had nowhere to go. Slowed it back down. 4 wide for second now. 4 wide. It was 4 wide. Now it's 2 wide for second. 2 wide for first. You have the 9 of Martin, 23 of Marshall, both of which are battling side by side for the lead. Here comes Josh Patterson, 0-2. That run started to stall out. Now you have Jason Marshall and Ryan Martin again. Martin making the move. Martin to the lead. Now it's 3 wide for the lead. Here you see also the 26 of Garrett White. White to the lead. Not for long. Here comes the 23 of Marshall again. Slingshotting back around into the lead. He will be scored the leader this time by Ryan Martin. Actually was scored the leader by less than 1,000th of a second. Very close margins here. You see the 14 again, 3 wide. Battle the 23 on the inside, the 26 on the outside. Here comes the 69 now trying to poke his nose into this 3 wide battle. They're trying to make it now 4 wide here. That doesn't work out. That run stalls out from the 5. 23 now to the inside. We have the 69 on the outside. He's slowing it up just a little bit. The 23 will take the shortest way around the tri-oval. He will be scored the leader at the line. 23 on the inside. You see this 69 again on the outside, who will have the advantage coming down the back straightaway. It will be the 23 of Jason Marshall. Marshall's just driving away right now with that inside. Here we come now to 69 on the inside. That was a 65 on the inside. Here they go again. Jason Marshall on the outside now, currently leading more laps. Marshall has everyone clear right now. He's blocking for the lead. Oh, they're crashing for second place. Caution is out, and we had someone who just nosed into the fence. Who was that? Someone behind our camera. Well, that's a major damage for the 69 of Logan Shore, who had a very, very good Pro Mazda. He's just trying to lift the thing home. That's a lot of damage for the 69 machine. Let's see how he got to the situation. Logan Shore, oh, we didn't quite get a replay of that, but it's major damage, lots of flips. That's a vicious crash for the 69 of Shore. Let's go see what happened again in slow motion. We can see the many, many, many flips that car had. We're going to count them later. Here we are. Let's go with this, see if learn anything here. Is there anything we can learn? Let's see here. Balance through wide. I think that's just going to be called a racing deal there. One went up, the 69 went down, the car below went up, both of which made contact. 69 got turned into the fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He's flipping so fast I can't count. At least 20 flips before he was on his. Let's see if he ever made the pit road. Here's the. No, he just took the iRacing reset that he's able to take. Currently, your leader, Paul Granado, Jaden Carter, Jason Marshall, Hunter Fox, and Blake Kennedy are your leaders. Well, that's going to start changing around now. So we have 2 cars who did not pit: Paul Granado, Jaden Carter, Blake Kennedy. Next car off pit road, Ryan Martin 4th, Jason Marshall 5th. Hunter Fox is currently on pit road. He's going to get past some other cars here. Kevin Spencer's next car off pit road. Aaron Giffen. Bob Schumacher stayed out. Looks like it's going to be Mason Sweet. Nope, never mind. That's going to be Henley Clappert now, who just took 10th off the battle pit road. Sweet having some more damage repair. And oh, so there have many people crashing on pit road. Let's go see here. Paint schemes apparently are not being updated either. Definitely did update them. Let's go see if we can get this updated again. A lot of technical problems here. Definitely made this on short notice here, but we'll see how it goes. And we're going to watch the leader as we're talking to some people here. So definitely refresh the paints. I don't know if this is working. Let me do this again real fast. Sorry to every one of you again. Oops, sorry for that very loud noise. A couple things just appearing on my computer. So we're going to take a quick break. It's going to be 1 to green here very shortly. Shouldn't take me long. The paint's all reset again. That's just been an iRacing issue the last couple of weeks, is that Training Paints doesn't always update. That's Training Paints is the paint software that almost everybody uses. As we are 1 to green. And let's see if this works again. You know, all these drivers, or many of these drivers, put hard work into their paint schemes. Some of them got off of Training Paints itself, which is always a good place. There's many good paint schemes there. But you just have to find them, put the work in. All these drivers are running different colors. Let's see if we can get their sponsors shown. You have the 9 of Ryan Martin, Jason Marshall in second, Jeff Ace Vito, Kevin Spencer, Aaron Giffen are your top 5. At the restart, iRacing pace car makes the hard left-hand turn. And at the field, the mercy of Ryan Martin, waiting for the green flag. Green flag is out. Off the way the field goes. Again, the 9 with the jump. Jason Marshall, not with a nearly as good of a jump, put the 65 up into second position. Marshall dropping back to third. He's cleared. There you go. He slots into the third position. He's going to have a run built up as he had 65 now on the inside of Ryan Martin. Martin on the inside, 65 on the outside, 65 trying to hold him off. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes the 23 of Jason Marshall. Marshall to the lead, to the top spot. Let's see if he holds it there. It will not be held. Here comes the 9. 9 to the inside, 23 on the outside. 23 will have the lap led this time by 3 wide again for the lead. You have Marshall so far holding him off on the outside now. I saw him being dominant on the inside. He's now dominant. Caution is out again. Oh, we see 2 cars spun around. Aaron Giffen, 29, Paul Granado in the Israel 4. Let's see how both of those machines got there. Ooh. Well, was your obviously get the full picture here. Let's see. It's not a good camera angle. The car that will be. Ooh. Vicious crash. Those wings just touched the 29. Just gave the 04 a bit of a push. Those wings connected. Those cars spun around together. Both those cars do have significant damage, but let's see if they can get that fixed. Their current, well, one was on pit road. Aaron Giffen on pit road right now. Let's see if what he's working on. Looks like that front wing. See, here's our drone cam. Front wing of the 29 is injured. You see our camera on pit road. Shows the front end damage on the left hand of the wing. Ryan Martin is being scored by iRacing as your leader. Jason Marshall and all these other cars are on pit road. Let's see who wins the battle off pit road. You see many of the cars are on there. Few stayed off. You see our drone cam showing off some of these other cars now. Oh, someone missed their pit stall. Or 23 of Jason Marshall is your first car off. Next to be followed him, let's see, as you see someone spun around the pit road at the end there. With the battle off pit road. Trying to get fuel, trying to get many other things. Here comes everyone else. Henley Clapper, Jess Assetto, Garrett White, Hunter Fox is currently the first car seat on pit road. He should be almost ready to go now. But let's see here. Many cars staying on there. Garrett White was the last car you just saw there. Everyone else goes. Hunter Fox, Ethan Harrison, Paul Granata. All off. Ethan Harrison actually still on. There you see him now. He comes off pit road. No, that was Kevin Spencer. Ethan Harrison still on pit road. My scoring this is not updating right now. Logan Shore, Mason Sweet, Josh Patterson. Harrison's now just got off pit road, followed by Brazen Collins. Every car's off pit road. R&J Mueller, who just pulled on, as well as Henley Clapper. Let's see what those two cars do. It should be one to go this time by. Let's go see. Oh, nope, still 2 to green. So I'm going to go back to our pit lane camera. Let's see the battle off pit road again. You see more cars dipping off on the pit road for a second time possibly. 25 Bob Schumacher is the only one who's not pit yet this event. A few cars have only made one pit stop. Henry Clapper is on his 4th stop of the night. Let's see if Logan, who is going to make it off pit road first, currently is being scored as Blake Kennedy, but he is currently in his pit box. Let's see here. We got many cars. See iRacing Pace Truck still making laps around here. Everyone's going now. Here is Blake Kennedy, followed by Henry Clapper. Next off will be Patterson, Shore, and will also be, I believe Collins was the last one on pit road. To see many more of them dipping off now, getting pit stops. Fuel strategy here. 300 Fox you see on pit road. Same with the 11. 300 Fox, he's already gone. Yeah, it's a 77. Sorry, 77 of Harrison is in his box. He is currently getting the rest of his damage repaired. Or more fuel. Who knows what he's doing right now. As the iRacing Pace Truck is, let's get an update on him on there. They are now on the back straightaway. So the iRacing Pace Truck on the back stretch. Here's gonna be your restart lineup. Ryan Martin, Bob Schumacher are your top 2. Paul Granata and the 65 of Jeff Acevedo. Mason Sweet, Kevin Spencer, Jason Marshall, Garrett White, Henley Clapper, and Hunter Fox are your top 10. Josh Patterson, Logan Shore round out your top 13. Restart in the hands of Martin. Martin takes off. He gets away. The 65 of Jeff Esveto. He is now in second. Henry Clappert in the third position. Here they go. Clappert on the outside of the 65 of here he's on the outside. You see many more of them try to make the move, at least to try to make the look. Ryan Martin though currently is your leader, as you see many vehicles are now trying to battle for the lead. You see the 65 was your leader. Now it's being scored as 9. Ryan Martin again. Martin making it 3 wide through the middle, not being very careful with that car. You see a 65 driving on the apron. You gotta be careful if that will bite you. Eat fast if you don't. That car will bite fast if you don't be careful. There you now see the 9, 3 wide. 9 now on the outside. Now he's in the middle. Gets pulled down in the middle. 9 battling both these cars. Here comes Jason Marshall back up the inside. He almost cleared, but he is up in the top spot now for now. Here comes Ryan Martin. Martin is now your leader for this time around. The 3 of Hunter Fox now on the outside. Let's see where they are. 3 wide in turn number 1. 3 wide. Still, now it's 2 wide for the lead. 4 wide for second. 4 wide for second right now. 5. It was 5 wide for a second there. For second. But now let's calm down. But Ryan Martin now 4 wide for the lead. I'll have cars on the apron. Cars 5 wide for a second for the lead. They keep it going straight. Now 3 wide for the lead. Led by Jason Marshall. Let's see who's going to be at the stripe. Looks like it's going to be the 9 again. It was indeed the 9 at the stripe. The 23 trying to hold him off. Again, the 23 takes the shortest way around. That's good for him. He can go in the shortest way around. But it doesn't help him out on the straightaways. As the cars that have the highest RPMs will be on the outside. 4 wide again for the lead. The 23, the 9, the 0-2. 0-2, 4 wide for the lead. Also looking in there is Garrett White. 23 of Jason Marshall, still your leader. And you have Ryan Martin trying to hold both these vehicles off. Martin will not be scored as leader. It will be Garrett White that lap. Garrett White just getting the draft, get timing it just perfectly here. They all come again around turn 2. Being scored right now in the lead is Jason Marshall. Let's see who it is at the line. 3 wide again for the lead. You have the 26 and the 9. 9 on the middle, 26 on the outside, 23 on the inside. 23 does not get cleared. He just barely has the wing in front of or alongside the 9. This is going to allow him to stay alongside him for now. Here he comes. There they are. 3 wide again for the lead. 3 wide for the lead. Entering turn number 1. 3 wide again. Almost made contact between first and second. They keep it going straight. They keep it almost made contact again. Keep going straight. That side drafting is getting very aggressive. Well over halfway now. 36 laps into the 60 lap feature event. Let's see who it's going to be this time around at the line. 9 Ryan Martin currently being scored your leader from our scoring lip. But what's going to be singing in the stat book is the laps led. Here they go again. The 23 looks like he's going to have the lap led just by. No, it was the 9. The 9 had a let by less than 1,000th of a second. Again, we're having these very small margins. Let's see who it's going to be. Again, 2 wide for first. If this is going to be the race out, it's going to be the entire way. Oh, vicious crash on the front straightaway. Vicious crash on the back straightaway. Sorry, 2 of them around. Josh Patterson, Henry Clappert. Harrison doesn't look like he was involved with those 2 vehicles. Let's go see. Again, let's go see what happened. Clappert. Oh. This looks like this. Well, it's not what I want. Let's go see if we can get like maybe a helicopter view of this instant. That's the cockpit view. That'll be interesting to see maybe a little bit later. But here we are. The 77 just drives up the track. Maybe got spooked from the car below him. Sent the 34 up the track, spinning into the catch fence. Very vicious crash for him. Someone else got a piece of that. That looks to be, let's go see if we can get who that is. That seems to be the 29. Same with the 69. He also has a piece of it. The 96 just slides on by. Currently, your leader will be Ryan Martin. Many cars on pit road again. Let's see who gets off first at 24. You see he's in that first pit box. Let's see who wins the race off pit road. You see the 23 off very, very, very quickly. Let's go see if we can see some more of them under caution. Here we are. Many cars on pit road. Takes a little while to get off pit road. There you see a few more cars pulling off. You see the 3 pulling off. Here comes a few more. 24 still on pit road. Looks like he has front wing damage. Same with the car behind him. The 65, the 77 also off pit road. Here comes the 77 off pit road. The 11 Mason Sweet pulled off in front of the 77 as well. That was not mentioned before. 3 cars on pit road. You see the iRacing pace truck now pacing the field around. Here comes another car. That will be the 69 of Logan Shore. Here comes a few more. Just beating them off the pit road is the 02 of Josh Patterson. That moves Schumacher more laps down. He's in the 8th position. He's in 8 laps down in the 18th position. As the iRacing pace truck has his lights off yet again. Let's go see what this field has in store for us. And and the caution got delayed. This makes it 2 to green. And iRacing lately just had a very, very useful update where it how do I really describe it? It allows people to know how many more laps is to green, so you can actually to make cautions longer or shorter depending on what you need. Personally, I've only had to make cautions longer, but you can always make them shorter if you need to. So that is the way that goes. As the iRacing pace truck now will take 1 to green this time by. 41 laps into the 61 lap contest. Let's see who it's going to be. Currently leading your field, Ryan Martin in the 9 machine, Garrett White, Henry Clappert, Jason Marshall, your top, and Hunter Fox is your top 5. Paul Granata, Mason Sweet, Kevin Spencer, Logan Short, and Ethan Harrison round out your top 10. The 65 car, Aaron Giffen, Brazen Collins, Blake Kennedy, Jaden Carter, and Josh Patterson, as well as Jaden Mulder, are on the lead lap. Only car not on the lead lap is Bob Schumacher in the 24 machine. Looks like the field will go green this time by. Let's see who it's going to be. Let's see what's going to happen. The iRacing pace truck going through turn 4 currently right now. Let's see if it's going to dip off. It should. The lights are off. iRacing pace truck makes a hard left-hand turn onto the apron and then pit road. Field in the hands of the 9 car. Green flag is out. Here comes the 9 car of Ryan Martin. He gets a big jump. Garrett White, again, the outside line has just not had the restarts there. Already 2 wide. Now it's single file for top 3, top 4, top 5 now, or single file. Not going to be for long here. Here comes the 26 looking to the inside. He does go to the inside of the 23. 23 now on the outside, going 3 wide for the lead, 4 wide for the lead. Here they are on the apron. They're trying to keep it all going straight. Oh, they make contact. They keep going straight. Here they are again, 4 wide for second, 2 wide for the lead. Now 2 wide for second. This is just getting crazy. These cars are drafting. Oh, they make contact. The 26 of White. The 26 of White Caution is out. Let's see if we can find the 26 of light. We saw that vicious crash he had. Still flipping down the straightaway. And he just comes to rest. Keeps the car rolling. Caution again is out for that. Got caught up in the catch fence again. In real life, that catch fence. Oh, as you see, he's losing control of his car there. A lot of damage to his suspension. I don't blame him there. Those cars are also very aerodynamic. In nature, they rely on the aerodynamics. See the wings all tore up. Oh, as you see, he's having more problems there. He just takes the reset. Let's go see what happened to him. Many cars got an off track for that too. So let's go see here. See the 23 of white. Sorry, 26 of white. Gets hit. Rolls, just keeps rolling. Many cars going off the track. And gets a little bit more of a help from the 0-2. He keeps flipping. Keeps sliding around. Ends up on his lid. Somehow rolls it back over. And just keeps going. But like we said, he see that car is weaving. He's trying to keep the car going straight. He gets going again, and then the same thing happens. He just loses control. He can't control at that point. The wheels, you can see a couple times the wheels are off the ground. I don't blame him. Currently, your leader is the 11 of Mason Sweet. So he's hiding behind the pace car right now. He's just going right next to the pace car. See the wheels? That's just because of how low the car is currently. And this is the season opener for the this is the season opener for this league, the GGR iRacing League, Global Mazda Racing iRacing League. Very, very fun to watch. Very exciting if you want to get into the action. They have a Discord just for that. And see that car still hiding around the pace car right next to it. Looks like he's inside of it. That's because the camera angle though. And it's very exciting to watch in this league. Is I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just very exciting to watch. Very, very fun. This action, it's always action-packed. I can't imagine these drivers racing in it. I know personally, I would be stressed out beyond my mind racing this league for how much action there is. So yeah, give credits to all of these drivers for keeping it fairly clean. This race with how aggressive everyone has been. It's a 60-lap race. You see some of the races I do broadcast. They are very, very short compared to this one. And anyways, that's just the way it is. But they have to make it another 15 laps before they take the checkered flag. And here we are. Yeah, on 2 to green. This time by it will be 1 to green according to the iRacing pace car. That may always change if they have to delay it. But let's see where it's going to go. Here we are now 1 in the green. We will restart the race at 13 in the green. It's just getting very exciting. The action's just getting started. Let's see where this goes from here. On the green, the Fieldians double file, being led by Hunter Fox. Being led by Ryan Martin, Mason Sweet, Jason Marshall, Hunter Fox, Ethan Harrison round out your top 5. The 65 machine, Kevin Spencer, Aaron Giffen, Paul Granata, Blake Kennedy are your top 10. Logan Shore, Henley Clappert, Jaden Carter, Brazen Collins, Josh Patterson, and Jay Mulder are your top 16. They're the cars on the lead lap. iRacing pace car makes a hard left-hand turn onto pit road. Field at the mercy of the 11 of Mason Sweet. Sweet takes off, the green flag in the air. Ryan Martin slots back down to second. Jason Marshall, Hunter Fox, Ethan Harrison. Tamest restart we've had all race, actually. Many cars are already getting double filed, though. You see the car of Mason Sweet. He's just on the outside trying to let him by. You see him makes contact with the wall, keeps it going straight. He's going to get it sorted back into the hornet's nest now. Let's see here. Ryan Martin, you're the 9 machine. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes the 3 of Hunter Fox. Fox holding off the oncoming 9 machine. For now, here comes the 9 popping out. He will be leading this corner. So he's a little bit bump drafting between the 3 and the 23. I don't know if that's planned. I don't know if that was just an accident. But we'll see how much further these cars can be pushed. Here comes the 9. He gets pushed. There was contact between the 3 and the 9. 9 gets pushed up the track. The 3 loses momentum. Allows the 23 to open up, to open door. 3 wide, 4 wide for the lead now. Here comes the 65. Here comes the 23. Here comes the 3. Here comes the 9. Here comes somebody else. I don't know. So many names, so many cars. It's hard to keep track of them all. One moment they can be in the back. Next moment they can be up here. 11 to go this time by. Here comes the 3 on the outside for second. Leader currently is the 65. 3 wide for second. 23 is pushing the 65. We're getting very close to it. 23 now taking the inside of the 65. 65 got pushed up the track. He will not have nearly as much momentum. I say that, and then he drives around the outside. The 65 will lose the lead here. 3 wide for first. It's 23. 23 to 11 and the 9, all of which are battling out. You see now the 26 is the leader. Many cars pushing and shoving here. Actually, it'll be Mason Sweet as your leader currently right now. Jason Marshall pushing for the lead. Oh, someone got dumped. That would have been the 11. Caution's out. Caution is out for someone who got dumped. That will be Garrett White. Sorry about that confusion. Garrett White, major damage to the back end of that vehicle. Wings messed up. You see he's having also control problems. It's just the aerodynamics of the car are all messed up at this point. That wing may be just generating a lift. You can see that wing pushed up just a little bit. That's probably generating lift instead of downforce. That's not going to help him out. He's just going to limp at the pit road now at this point. Going a steady. See, he spins it out again. He's going to keep it going right now. He's trying to keep it in control. You see that car is actually just has more damage after that incident. We'll just guess he's content with keeping it going. So we'll see how far he can go. iRacing pace car will put him 1 lap down and see he just keeps spinning out. He's trying to make it to pit road. I think he's just doing more good damage than good though. See a lot more damage to that front wing now than what he had. Maybe a little bit more suspension issues as well. So he's still trying to keep it going straight, but you see that right front looks like it's just a little bit up in the air. Let's go see here. One of those front tires are up in the air. I can definitely guarantee you that. Maybe not. Let's go look at some of the other suspension. He's just going to back it up now. That left rear may be the one that's actually up in the air. He's just going to back it up into his pit box now. Let's see where he slots in. From his how horribly he was able to control that car. Let's see if that will be fixed. If he has to get turned around, iRacing will not allow him to pit backwards like that. I learned the hard way. I got turned into pit road in a couple of races ago actually, and they didn't allow me to. Yeah, there you go. He sees. Oh, don't hit the wall. Barely stops in time. There he goes. Now he's in his pit box. It took him a long time to get there, but That will be all right. He got there eventually. Caution was out very late for that, though. Let's see here. See a zoomed in portion of that car. Let's go see how he got here, though. One of the tamest restarts we've had all race, and just gets thrown out by 26, just getting turned. Ooh, we got clipped once. That took. Who did he get clipped by? Let's go back and rewind the clip here. Oh, that'll be the 0-2. He has. Let's go see if he has any front end damage now. The 0-2 currently is on pit road as well. That front end, you can see that front end does have a little bit of damage. That wing's pushed down. Almost looks like it's underneath the car. The iRacing pace car, let's say 2 to green right now. Or at least 2 to green. Let's go see if that will be held up. .54 laps into the 60 lap event. We will see how many more caution laps we'll have. Hopefully this is the last one, but we may have a few more. Let's just see what iRacing will have to give us. It will be 1 to go this time by. That'll make the restart with 5 to go. 5 to go in this event. Many cars trying to win. The last time we broadcast, last race they had here, actually this is the season opener for the GGR iRacing League, and many vehicles, many drivers are trying to get their win on the broadcast. The only driver that got the win on the broadcast I don't remember where I was going to go with that. I know I was going to say something about I believe it was Clappert who won. I could be mistaken, but I believe I have to go look at the tape and at the results. I believe it was Clappert. I will get that information before the end of the broadcast, who won the last one. See who becomes a 2-time winner on the broadcasted race. Here they are. Green flag is off and away. Here comes the 23 restarting from the lead. The outside line definitely held up a lot better now. I think there's just time in that green. And here comes the 23 on the inside, 9 on the outside. 9 trying to take the lead away from the 23. 23 trying to hold off. Here comes contact. The 23's been a dominant car all race. They're making contact all around the pack. 5 to go this time by. Now it's going to be 4 to go the next time by. Here comes Ryan Martin. He's currently in the lead. He does not have the 23 clear, though. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes the 11 car now. The 11 car on the outside, 23 on the inside. The 9 cars in the middle. 23 trying to hold both of them off. Not clear. None of them are clear. The lap's going to be led by the 11 on the outside lane. 4 to go this time by. 4 to go. The 23, they make contact, neck coated. All cars keep it going straight, but the 9 almost had a big moment there. Major neck code. They got, like I said, kept it going straight. If you don't know what neck code is, that's basically just a internet contact, phantom contact, whatever you want to call it. None of the driver's fault. 3 wide for second though right now. Now it's starting to fall to 3 wide for fourth, and that's just deteriorating from here. The 23 will lead this lap. 3 to go this time by. The 0-4 on the inside. 23 holding off them so far. The 0-4 is a little bit drifting up the track just a little bit now. 3 wide. There you go. The 9 again keeps it going straight. 5 wide for third. Who's gonna let off? There you go. The car on the apron let off there. Again, 3 wide for third. Still, this battle for third is just going to get more intense, especially since it's going to fall into the lead. Here they are now, 2 to green, 2 to go this time by. The flagman's holding up the popsicle sticks. Oh, as they make contact, the 23 makes contact. The 23 spins. Many of them spin. Many of them end up in the catch fence. 3 to go. This will be a green-white checkered finish. But wow, the 23 has damage. The 69 has damage. He's caught up into the catch fence. I hope that driver's alright. The 26 also is on pit road. I don't know if he was caught up in that incident or not. Let's go see what happened though. Major implications for this event. Here they are again. You see the 23. Let's go see if we can get a different camera angle on this now. The 23 again, that's just that internet contact. That could you see how that car has that little bit of a jump? That's just because one of those cars made contact with another one in iRacing's Mines. 23 gets sent into the car on the inside. That will be the 04, and then he just starts rolling. 04 washes up the track and just wipes out the 69. 69 ends up into the catch fence. And many cars are out of this event that looked like they had the shot to win it. Especially the 23. He's still looking like he's on the field. He's on the track right now. I don't know if he has to get his damage repaired or not still. Looks like he is pitting. He's going to get his damage fixed though. 4 to go means it's going to be 2 to green now. It's going to be 1 to green in iRacing's mind. Let's see if that's actually accurate. No, it is still 4 to go. As the iRacing is just trying to get that sorted out. Is it 69 just in the catch fence? Yeah, he's just still in there in the catch fence. I don't know if he's trying to get that car rolling or what. Let's go on a ride though with the 69. That was a lot of. That was a. Oh, let's see if I can find it now. There we go. Here we are. 69 Logan Shore. Here we are on his cockpit view. Look at it. You see the contact. Here he goes down. Nothing he could have done. He's just chilling up there now. I don't know if he thinks he's just out of it, so he's just going to stay up there. I don't know what he is doing. They're on the cockpit view now of the 5 of Brazen Collins. And it will be, let's see what the iRacing flagman has to say. 2 to green still. So it is still 2 to green. And we're just watching on the onboard of the 5 car. Let's go on the car. It's going a little bit faster. Here you go. You see the 04 Paul Granado. Paul. Just left in there. You see how this track kind of runs. Hits the grass. Hits the apron. Almost hits the grass. And he should be catching up to the pace field here very shortly. Here we are. 69 is still up into the catch fence. You can see him. But as the iRacing pace car is now going through turn 3, entering turn number 4. You see the 5 Brazen Collins is trying to get his tires warmed up. He's trying to hold off the oncoming traffic that will be from this restart. Let's see how close the finish will be. But we'll have to go another at least 3 laps here. Let's see what the iRacing pace car will show and signify. Still pacing. No, it's 3 to green. It is 3 to green this time by. Let's see what the iRacing pace car will bring. Let's see what this caution will bring. Let's see what all these drivers have to bring here for these final 2 laps. You still see the 69 car. He's up in the catch fence. I think they're just going to leave that car there. They think that car is just going to be part of the catch fence. They're not going to worry about repairing it. And if that's what the track safety crew thinks, that's what I'm going to go with, because there should be enough. Let's see. Hopefully that car will stop another car going through the catch fence. I don't see that car moving any far. But here is your order here. The Brazen Collins is your leader. Jay Moeller the 65 machine, Blake Kennedy, Ryan Martin in 5th, Ethan Harrison, Henley Clappert, Aaron Giffen, Jason Marshall, Mason Sweet, Paul Granata, Kevin Spencer, Hunter Fox, Jaden Carter, and Josh Patterson are your top 15. They're the cars on the lead lap. The iRacing Pace truck will stay on the track again. Something just keeps getting delayed here. I don't know if that's because people are pitting. They want to keep everyone. As now it's going to be on the green again. They may be delaying because that car up on the catch fence, actually. I don't know. I guess that cleared out or not. Like, the track officials have to definitely see that, so I'm going to have to assume that they are good with that. As the iRacing Pace car again signifies to the green. Something's going on here. Let's see here. No one pit less than 10 laps ago, so fuel isn't a concern right now. But as now it is 1 to green, I think the officials set 2 to green, and just kind of forced it to be 1 to green since it's going so long. Here we are again, Brazen Collins, your leader, Jay Mulder, trying to take the spot away, trying to steal the win from the 5. 3 to go. It will be 2 to go at the line. iRacing Pace truck getting ready to make the hard left-hand turn. There you see it goes. The 5, Brazen Collins. His damaged car, he's off and away. The 5 drives away from the 51 of Mulder. This will not last for long, though. You'll see the giraffe, the toe, the slipstream, whatever you may call it, will play into effect here very, very quickly. 2 to go this time by. The 5 leading the race. The 51 behind the 5 here. Where is he going to go? He's just going to stay in line. Here comes the 65 to the outside. 65 trying to hold on off the leader, or trying to pass the leader. Here comes the 65. The 5 trying to hold off the 65. Not quite clear this time. But no, he does get clear. 65's clear. The 9, they're wrecking at the line. 1 to go this time by. Oh, as they're all wrecking. The 65 drives away with the lead. Here comes the 34. The 34 on the outside. These are the only 2 cars in contention right now. Let's see if we can get someone on in by turn 3. Maybe not. Here they come. They will be in contention at least by the start-finish line. Here comes the 9 on the outside. The 65 on the inside. The 65 trying to hold off the 9. Here they go to the finish line. Oh, they crash off of 4. They crash off of 4. That gives the lead. That gives the win. Who? Jason Marshall ends up with the win. Blake Kennedy second across the line with the damaged race car. Many cars flipping down still. What a finish between the 23 and Jason Marshall. He led a lot of this race. I thought out of all the cars, he deserved the win. Here they are. And let's go review the finish, shall we? Here he is, looking like he's out of contention right now. And they come off of 4. Every one of them do. 65 just drove up, and there he goes. He just drives on away. And Blake Kennedy follows right behind him, spinning at the start-finish line. Kevin Spencer is your 3rd place finisher. You see how he just finishes across the line. Many cars are injured. Many cars did not finish this race. And many cars are destroyed. He does finish the race, though. See, he's doing the celebratory burnouts. And we're just... we're just going to see here. What was they doing? They're hitting one another here. Let's see what they're doing. That the 23 is just burning it down. Like I said, if anyone deserved to win the race, it would be him. And oops, about that. Here they are. They're just messing around right now. They're doing their celebratory things. I don't blame them. Well-deserved win by the 23. Don't know what the other vehicle is doing right now. I don't have a number on that vehicle right now. Blake Kennedy. Let's go see what he has to say. Just give me 1 second here. Here we are. Let's interview Kevin Spencer first. Kevin Spencer, this is the broadcast booth. You got me?
I got you.
Alrighty. Well, that finish there was surely exciting. You rolled off the track P3. What do you have to say about that last lap?
It was pure chaos. I was in the back for most of the race, just trying to avoid the wrecks, and I got a little bit of damage in that last wreck in turn 1, but I managed to keep her straight, and they just kept wrecking, and I saw a lot of smoke down the start-finish line, but I just drove my way through it. Killed Ryan Martin, sent him airborne, but I beat him to the line for 3rd. So P3 gladly will take it. Wasn't running there for most of the race, but it's a great finish.
And about that last lap, do you think he deserves a P3 finish? Do you think he deserves something better with that? Definitely that damage you had there from that crash. Do you think he deserved anything better from the P3? Do you think that's where he should? I think that's where he should have ended.
If they didn't wreck at all, I would have just been in the back. So I didn't deserve anything higher than P3. But if luck was on my side, hopefully like the big one happened and I would get to P1 because I've never won in this league and I really want to. I've been really close, but hopefully next week I can get a dub. But P3, it's a great finish and great for the standings. So we'll carry this momentum into next week.
All right, one last thing. I know you definitely ran a fast race. You took the fast repair early on, from what I remember. Maybe you didn't. I know you definitely took the fast repair though. That's, if you don't know about fast repairs, that's basically a brand new car that you can get once a race in this league. I know, what was that prior damage that you possibly had?
I didn't. The only damage I had was getting hit in the rear under hitting. But other than that, I didn't use my fast repair this whole race because I was just chilling in the back. But after that last lap wreck, I needed a fast repair because I was killed that last lap. But it was all good.
And one last thing, do you have any friends, family, sponsors, people who just got you here today to thank?
I have to thank all the league officials that put GGR on, and I have to thank my teammates at Walter Autosport. My fellow teammate got the dub today, so it's great for our team. And Walter also sponsors the league, so you love to see it. And I can't wait to continue on the season with Walter Autosport.
All right, thank you. This was your 3rd place finisher, Kevin Spencer. And let's go pull up here. Let's pull up Blake Kennedy here. Blake Kennedy, this is the broadcast booth. You got me?
Yeah, I do.
I feel like I talked to you last time I broadcast one of these races. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think I finished 3rd that race.
Well, yes.
I don't know. I won the championship, so maybe.
I think it was the championship. Anyways, championship. Well, the reigning championship leader or winner, I guess, trying to make his name known early on this season. P2 finish isn't bad. What do you guys say about that last lap there?
I don't know. I'm just lucky I got it. I was in P10 heading the last lap. Avoided that first lap pile up. I don't know how. I should have hit at least 2 cars in that first lap pile up, and I was damaged going down the back. So, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna come out of here with a respectable P6 or 7, and they all wrecked each other out of 4. Just lifted through the wreck and got myself in the P2.
Well, you were caught up in that last lap crash there, coming off of 4. barely, but you still were caught up in it. Do you think you deserved the win there? Or do you think that win was deserved by the 23 of Jason Marshall?
I don't think either of us really deserved the win. Well, actually, no. Yeah, Jason deserved it because I think he led maybe the most laps. He led a good portion of this race. He was up front. Um, like he deserved it. And like, yeah, he should have won, but like in that instance, he just lucked out. But
Well,
yeah,
sometimes
I mean,
sometimes it just turns out to be the way it is. I think he did lead the most laps. He definitely led a lot of laps, if not the most. So we're talking about that car a lot. Talked to you about it a couple times there. You got your way up to the front, kind of held back, slowed yourself back up there. I know you were caught up into a wreck early on. Do you got any people who got you here today? Friends, family, sponsors, your crew? You want to thank?
yeah, I just want to thank everyone for being a little bit crazy this race. This race definitely wasn't the cleanest, and we had a few pit road issues, and I was caught up in two of them, so that's why I got a lot of damage. But, I finished P2, so there's not much to complain about there. It's just a good points day, because I know I'll be missing 2 races in the regular season, so hopefully I can make it in the playoffs with these consistent runs.
Well, definitely P2 finishers definitely help with that playoff contention. Do you think you have any dates circled on the calendar that you think you're going to do well at?
Yeah, I think I'll be in contention for Phoenix again. I think we're racing at Phoenix.
Yep, that should be the 4th race of the season.
Yeah, so I won Phoenix last time by a pretty good margin. So Phoenix, I should definitely be in the contention for, and probably Pocono as well. I think those are my 2 races that I have the best shot of winning.
All right, we'll be looking forward to see those 2 races and hopefully some more later on throughout the season. This was your 2nd place finisher of Blake Kennedy, and now we're pulling up a race winner. What do you have to say about that win?
Man, that was crazy. I guess with 2 to go there, we got into Henry. I was just trying to push him up there so I could have a chance to go get the win. And I guess I hooked him there. I thought we were done after that, but we saved it and kept her going. And I don't know, you saw on the broadcast there, last corner, last lap, last dash, everyone just wrecked in front of me, and I just put her in a spot and gassed her up. And we made it through. Me and Blake did. I mean, it was just crazy.
What do you say about leading the most laps there? Does that take a lot of skill? I know this field, that the toe, the draft, or the slipstream, whatever you may call it, definitely helps out a lot. Definitely pulls a lot of the cars back together. What do you have to do there to maintain the lead for that many laps? I think you led the most laps, if not almost the most laps.
Yeah, I mean, we qualified 2nd there, and most of the people in the field were just taking it easy. We went completely opposite of that there, and we were just gunning every lap. And I don't even think we got in an incident until 2 to go, where we flipped in the catch fence with Logan there. So, I mean, yeah, I just stuck her up there and got to the outside when I could because I don't know, the inside just felt slower. So whenever we had the chance, I would just get up there on the high side and side draft whoever's in the lead. But yeah, we had a good car. We put her in the right places and we got the win. That's all you can ask for.
What were you thinking there with I think it was 2 to go, the first 2 to go we had when with that crash you had, I believe also from the top couple positions. What were you thinking there in going into this last restart?
Well, I mean, we were able to pit to do our fast repair. Like I said, we hadn't had any damage from the race, so I was like, well, we still have a chance here. We lined up P9, so like I said, we just used the draft to our advantage there on the straights. We got up to, I think it was 3rd or 4th when we had the Henry incident, and then whenever we fell back there because we wrecked them, just used the draft then again. But all in all, a good day for Walter Autosport. We got 1st, 3rd, 9th, and Fox finished 14th. Good day for us. Excited for the new season, excited for the season in general, and hopefully we can bring the momentum to next week.
And I know win this first race of the season, definitely has to be bringing the emotions up here at Walter Autosport. You know, you also got third place. What do you have any more dates scheduled that you think you're gonna have those dates circled in the regular season?
I mean, almost every track's a full throttle track, so I mean, just being on the track in general with these guys is fun. So, I mean, there's not really a track that I look at and I'm like, oh, well, that's one we gotta be scared for. I mean, this package really isn't that hard to drive. You just gotta learn how to manipulate the draft and what lines have the runoff. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. So,
All right, do you have any friends, family, people you got here today that you want to thank? I know you already thanked your team. Do you have anyone else?
just Walter Autosport, man. They gave me a good piece today. I'm just happy to get Walter in victory lane.
Yep, and this was your first place finisher, Jason Marshall. And with that, we will be ending the broadcast. I hope everyone will have a great day. Maybe we'll be able to have a couple more of these broadcasts on the Gamecast Racing Network. And definitely have to give big thanks to the sponsors of the league, Walter, JPD Designs, iRacer 95, Mr. Ocean CM 3882 on YouTube, the Keystone, and of course GGR Pro Mazda League. And with that, we will be bringing the broadcast to a close. Again, I hope everyone else enjoyed the broadcast. Definitely check out the league if you're interested on iRacing.